Good morning. How are you all today? Well, boys and girls, we've reached the end of another homeschool week already. I can't believe how quickly it's gone this week. We have been here for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well done, today is Friday, our last day of our school week before the weekend. It's Friday, we're still in the month of June, and yesterday was day number 18. So which number comes after number 18? We can think about which number comes after number 8. So after number 8 comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So after 18 comes 19. So it's a 1 and a 9. Draw an A and down the line, 9, 9, 9. The 19th of June. There we go. Suck my toe with head, you. Let's have a look. Had a bit of a mixed toe with this week, haven't we? We've had some haylog, some stormis, lots of bwrw glaw yesterday. Let's see what it's like today. Suck my toe with head, you. Stormis, bwrw eira, haylog, haylog a gwmlog, gwmlog, bwrw glaw, wyntog. Suck my toe with head here. Well, this week we've been thinking all about the sea, haven't we? And we read this lovely story, Sharing a Shell. And it was all about friends falling out and making up again, wasn't it? And this is one of the pictures I like from the book. Because you can see the rock pool. You can see the seaweed in the rock pool. You can see lots of the creatures that live there. And you can also see our friends. Although they haven't got happy faces because they've fallen out, haven't they? So I was thinking about doing a drawing, and I wanted to do a drawing of our rock pool. So I've done this drawing here. And while I was doing the drawing, I looked across and Ben and Christian were doing a jigsaw puzzle. And I thought, I know, why don't we all do a drawing and make our drawing into a jigsaw puzzle? What do you think? Shall I show you how we can do it? Right, well, my drawing here I have done on some card. Now, card is thicker than paper. So if we're going to cut up our drawing into a jigsaw puzzle, you're better to use card. If you've got maybe an old cereal box in your recycling, you might be able to cut out a shape from that, and you could always stick some paper on it using your glue, couldn't you, to make your piece of paper with your picture on nice and strong, ready to be a jigsaw puzzle. So here's my picture, and what I need to do with this is I need to turn it over. So I've got the back of my picture facing me here. And then, and you might like a grown-up to help you with this bit, you need to draw your shapes. Now, if you're really good at jigsaw puzzles, you might like to cut yours up into lots of tiny pieces. But if jigsaws are something you're just learning to do, then you might like to cut it into 4 pieces, or maybe 6. So I'm not that good at jigsaws, but I'm going to try, so I'm going to do mine into 6 pieces. So you need to draw some lines on the back of your jigsaw to make the pieces. So here we go, let's have a look. Let's count how many pieces I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or do that one in half to make that into 6. So if I hold that up, you can see how I've drawn my lines on there. And because my picture is nice and bright with lots of different bits on it, it shouldn't be too tricky for me to do. In fact, I could even take a photo of it first, couldn't I? To remind myself what it looks like, to put it back together. That would be a good idea. So now I cut along my lines, just like this. And you're really good at cutting, so I'm sure you can do this with a bit of help from your grown-ups as well, can't you? Cut, cut, cut. Wonder if if anyone's been practicing doing their cutting this holiday with your scissors. If you haven't had a practice for a while, see if you can have a little go today. And it'll help to make those muscles in your hand really strong too, won't it? Right, I've nearly done. Okay, here we go. Right, the exciting bit now. I'm going to jumble them all around. Ooh. And I'm going to turn them over. There we go. There are my pieces. Right, I wonder if I can have a go at putting them back together. Okay, right, here's the bit with the anemone. That one there. Oh, I can see my hermit crab's body. And I know this bit is his shell. So that must match up with my picture just here. There we go. Oh, now I'm using my clues that I can see on the edges of my pieces to help me to do my jigsaw puzzle. I can see my bristleworm's head. Where's the piece with more of my bristleworm on? It's not that one. It's not on. Oh, here's one. Right, that's a bit of his body, and there's a bit of seaweed there too. There we go, that matches up there. Oh, look, there's a bit more bristleworm on that one, so that one must come here. Using all my clues from my pictures to look. Right, these bits are going to be tricky because they've just got seaweed on. Let me try. Does that go there? No. It's not the right shape for my rectangle piece of paper and it doesn't match up. Let me move it down here. Does that go? Not quite that way. Let's try this one. Very tricky. Oh look, there's a piece of rock there and that matches up with that piece of rock. So now I can turn this one around to match my rock pool, and there we go. That was actually quite tricky. So I cut my jigsaw into 6 pieces, and you know what? If I wanted to make it even harder, I could get my pieces and cut them a bit more, couldn't I? So see if you can make your own jigsaw puzzle today. And when I finish doing mine, I'm going to let Mr. Roberts have a go. I know he'll like it too. So maybe see if your family and friends can have a go at doing your jigsaw puzzle. Okay, hi all, bye. See you later, alligators.